taking the slow train for a long ride. I'm gonna stay a long time, losing an old love, starting a new life. I'm taking the slow train, leaving tonight. I'm taking the slow train, leaving tonight.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Welcome, everyone. And if you haven't noticed, we've got a new feature artist here. So, Derek Dillman is
Thanks,
his name.
Jared.
And I'll tell you what, when I met Derek at one of the local jams. Like most of the people I've met here, it was at local music jams. And when I heard him picking, I was like, I got to get him at some point, somewhere, somehow. And so,
I thought the same thing about you,
oh
bro.
boy, well, it makes
You're
two of
great,
us
man.
then. Makes four of us then. Nope. So anyways, like to welcome Derek on, and we got some more songs of his, and then we've got a couple of my own instrumentals. So thank you so much for joining, and stay tuned. What do we have next here? On the hill where where they do the boogie. Now, how in the world did you? What's the story behind learning this song? This is a John Hartford song.
Well, I'm actually a banjo player originally, and I just love John Hartford.
Aren't we all?
Yep. And I love old fiddle songs, and I just love anything old sounding. And but his stuff was like so new and fresh too at the same time. So yeah, let's try it, man.
Let's do it.
I've not learned this one, as Gerald would say, too long now. So we should get through it okay though.
Let's try it.
Well, down in the city, it's a pity what's there. All the kids in the gutter running really bare. How much money will I have to get me set to where the jet set gets? Like up on the hill where they do the boogie. Do the boogie. Wonder what they're doing when they do the boogie, and I wonder what I'm doing here. Do do doodly do 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 doodly do do doodly do 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 doodly do do doodly do 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 doodly do. If you're ever in the city and you ain't dead, better watch that man, he's gonna bust your head and leave you alone. He's a 20 minutes late, he's gotta get back home. Way up on the hill where they do the boogie. The boogie. I wonder what they're doing when they do the boogie, and I wonder what I'm doing here. Do do doodly do 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 doodly do do doodly do 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 doodly do do doodly do 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 doodly doodly do. Some folks say that a hippie won't steal, but I caught 3 in my cornfield. One had a flag and the other had a bomb, and the third old boy was a-getting on home. Way up on the hill where they do the boogie. Boogie. Wonder what they're doing when they do the boogie, and I wonder what I'm doing here. All I know about is what I read. I see it coming at me on the TV screen. When they do the boogie, it gives me such a thrill, cause I know that they do it way up on the hill, way up on the hill where they do the boogie. The boogie. Wonder what they're doing when they do the boogie, and I wonder what I'm doing here. I'm glad we got through that one. All right.
We're going to switch things up a little bit here, so
away.
excuse the mic drop. Well, for all those who are still checking in, we might have been a little late, but we're right on time as far as bringing this to you tonight, and so happy you guys are watching tonight. And for those who don't watch but watch it afterward, shout out to you as well, because a lot of you actually watch this live stream after we've done the live stream, and then it gets shared with everyone. So shout out to all you guys, but we're going to do some songs that I've written, and this is a great time to introduce my next band member, who's Byron House, and he was actually on the album. He was the bass player, the legend behind the actual bass on the album. So I'm so happy to have him on the live stream.
Thanks, Jared. Grateful to be here.
Oh boy, thank you so much. Byron House. But we're going to do, this is a song off my latest album. This one's called Quick Stream. And what do you think, guys? You think we can do it? We're sure going to try.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go back and watch this video and try to practice some more.
Yeah. Nah, we'll get it, guys. All right, this one's called Quick Stream. Success.
We got through it all
Yeah,
right.
we did. Man, that was great. Well, Quick Stream.
It's a great song, Jared.
Well, thank you.
You wrote that, didn't you?
So the story behind that, unfortunately, I don't have a great, because a lot of my songs that I write are instrumentals, and so you've got to tell the song through the name. And so this song, I don't have a great story behind the actual writing of the song, except when it came to titling it, I knew it had to be something with a lot of notes. And so I like to tell people it sounds like the cascading of water when it's going down a quick stream, and then it goes into those like little ponds, the tadpole ponds. It kind of gets a little mellow, and then it goes back into it, and you're back down the cascade. So that's the story behind Quick Stream.
I like the picture you had on the cover with you're by a creek somewhere.
Yep.
Is that
yep.
on your family property or?
No, that was here in Nashville.
Oh, it was.
I'm gonna switch instruments, so you keep talking.
Nah, Jared, I appreciate you asking me to play with. Jared's got some great music, written some really great songs, and I'm having fun playing them because it's kind of I don't want to say out of my wheelhouse, but it's still a little challenging. So it's fun.
It's out of my wheelhouse, that's for sure.
No, I feel like it's really good practice for me, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, speaking of songs I've written, we're gonna do another one of my own. This song actually has a fairly long history to it. So this song I wrote before I did my first album, actually, so it's probably 15 years old. But I never had a good title for it until I had a son, and I thought that'd be a great title. So it's Sonny's Rag. All right, here we go. I'll have to tell you what.
Nice song, man. Nice song.
So there's my smiling because we're on stage face, and then there's my smiling because those are some crazy solos going on all around me. I feel like I'm in music heaven right
I
now.
feel like I was crazy taking it, man. What are you talking about?
Well,
No, that's a cool. Got some cool chord changes in it, and it sounds good. It sounds like a song that's been around forever.
oh yeah.
It does. It reminds me of the stuff Norman and Tut used to play.
Okay.
It does.
Well, thank you so much. We're gonna switch this up. I want to get Derek to sing you guys another one.
All right. Which one you want?
I'm
to do?
still here.
Another Hartford song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the trains are running towards each other. Shotguns are pointed at my head. Storm clouds are gathering at the crossroads. H-bombs are falling towards my bed, but I'm still here. Now how about that? Well, my city may be falling, but I'm still here. Well, assassination squad has got their orders. Repossession man is on his way. Landlady's giving me her notice. I'll get pitched out with the trash now any day, but I'm still here. Now how about that? Well, I might have lost my lunchbox, but I'm still here. Make my shirt and my breeches. They're working on my hat, but I don't care. I Haven't had a meal since that fire went out. And all you do is stand around and stare. But I'm still here. Now how about that? Well, I may not hear you laughing, but I'm still. Yeah, I may not see you laughing, but I'm still here.
All right. Hey, we got through that one too. That's pretty cool. No, these are not your typical standard folk bluegrass traditional songs, but they kind of are now in 2024.
Yeah. All right.
Stephen Moore wanted to say howdy to Byron. He said, "Holy smokes, boys! Wasn't there a better player available?"
Howdy, Stephen.
Thank you, everyone.
Great banjoist, Stephen.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. And yes, do we have any more comments? My wife's running not only the cameras, but also the comments. So who else do we have? Pretty quiet tonight. Well, hopefully it'll pick up with a couple more songs, and we appreciate you guys watching. Please share these with your friends, both the reels and the live stream. So we're gonna do another one that I wrote. This one is called Element, and the story behind this one actually goes back to when I was learning music. We had one of those pianos, and electric piano that you push a button and it would play music. And long story short, there was a genre they called world music, and it intrigued me because I didn't know there was such a genre, but it had such a full sound. And so that's what I envisioned. This song is a big song, or a big sound coming at you, and so I named it Element. So here goes Element. Yeah.
Nice song, man. I love playing that one. That's fun.
Sounding great.
If I only knew how to play it, I'd love playing it more.
There's always next time for that.
Right?
Well,
There is a next time.
we're gonna get Derek back up here, and
Daniel Tussey says, sounds great, guys. And someone else says, sounds great, y'all. So we got some people
We-
from the north and some people from the
yeah, we got some northerners and some southerners. So,
Nationwide.
all right.
Get mandolin or the...
I think I'm getting fiddle this
Okay. Got any
You-
Greg Allman fans out there? Yeah, Gerald? Really? Okay. Well, you're around in his time, so now I know how Jason feels. All right, we'll probably just go into this one. It's a Greg Allman song called Floating Bridge. Well, I never will forget that floating bridge. No, I never will forget that floating bridge. No, I never will forget that old floating bridge. 5 minutes underwater, I was hit. When I was going down, I pulled up my hands. When I was going down, I pulled up my hands. Yeah, when I was going down, I throwed up my hands. Said, Lord, please help me find dry land. Oh, yeah. Well, they carried me out of the water and on the bank. They carried me out of the water and on the bank. Yeah, they carried me out of the water and they laid me on the bank. About a gallon of muddy water I had drank. Well, they dried me off and they laid me on the bed. They dried me off and they laid me on the bed. Well, they dried me off and they laid me on the bed. About a gallon of muddy water still in my head. Well, my mother often taught me, don't you be no bum. Yeah, my mother often taught me, don't you be no bum.
mother often taught, son, don't you be no bum. Go settle down and find someone. Well, I never will forget that floating bridge. No, I never will forget that floating bridge. No, I never will forget that old floating bridge. 5 minutes underwater and I was hid. 5 minutes underwater and I was hid.
Alright. Well, that felt good, guys. It felt like we played that for a minute, you know. It wasn't too, we might have a little band here.
Yeah, we do. Sure.
Yeah, I guess we do, don't we? What's next on the list?
Let's see here.
How you doing, Aaron?
I'll tell you what.
You got your banjo in
For all,
tune? Probably not. I can tell you as a young person learning to play banjo, which I was at one time, it is the hardest thing to keep your instrument in tune, and especially a banjo. So that's no joke. It's a bad traumatic experience for any young banjo player. Sound great though, Aaron. Good job, man.
yeah, if you guys out in the Instagram and the Facebook world are wondering why we look like we're sweating, it's because it's hotter in here than it is outside right now with all the lighting and everything. So the AC just can't keep up, but we're sure gonna make the best of the warmth and give you some good songs. Well, we're gonna do one that I actually sing. Haha. This one, I've been doing this one. It's probably one of the first songs I started singing. I don't claim to be a singer, but we'll give it a try. This one's called Uncle Pen. It's a good fun one. Once the banjo's in tune.
All right, here we go.
Well, the people would come from far away to dance all night to the break of day. Caller would holler, do-si-do, and the new Uncle Pen was ready to go.
Late in the evening, about sundown, high on a hill
and above the town, Uncle Pen played the fiddle, Lord, how it rang. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. Well, he played an old tune called Soldier's Joy, then he played the one called Boston Boys. The greatest of all was Ginny Lynn, to me that's where the fiddle begins.
Late in the evening, about sundown, high on a hill
and above the town, Uncle Pen played the fiddle, Lord, how it rang. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. Well, I'll never forget that mournful day when Uncle Pen was called away. Hung up his fiddle and he hung up his bow, and he knew it was time for him to go.
Late in the evening, about sundown, high on the hill
and above the town, Uncle Pen played the fiddle, Lord, how it rang. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing.
Late in the evening, about sundown, high on the hill
and above the town, Uncle Pen played the fiddle, Lord, how it rang. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing.
Oh, that was fun.
Good old Ricky Skaggs song there. Well, technically Bill Monroe, but He made it famous.
Man, you can't beat Ricky Skaggs song, man. Him or Marty Stewart, either one. I don't know which I could take my pick on that.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
Well, we're sure having fun on this end, and thank you everyone for watching. Please share this live stream with your friends and your enemies. At this point, we don't care who watches. We just want to have as many people enjoy this as possible. So we're going to do an instrumental, and we're going to feature Aaron on this one. This is a good standard banjo tune. I'm going to grab the mandolin real quick.
All right, yeah. I love hearing you play mandolin on this one, Jared. I'm going to get a drink of water later.
Of course, with Aaron, we have to not let him have a vocal mic because he would be talking the whole night. So
Oh, man.
otherwise,
won't shut
I'll
up.
tell you what. So, but have any words of wisdom on this one? Why did you pick this one? Why do you like this song? It sounds good. I don't think there could be a better answer than that. All right,
me on
this
that
one
side,
is.
this good
You're
here?
good right
Okay,
there.
cool.
This one's called Nashville Skyline Rag. Uh-oh. Let's do it.
That's it?
Oh boy, we got one more for
Oh,
y'all.
okay.
Well, thank you again, everyone, for watching. We got one more. Justin Reno. Well, he's a familiar face on this. Hello, Justin.
Hey, Justin. Justin's a great guitar player and singer in his own right. He's one of the best, but he's got a good day job, so.
Andy Scruggs is watching from Glendale, Arizona, and says, "Good job, Derek, and good picking, everybody."
Oh, nice. Thanks so much. Appreciate
Excellent.
that.
Well, so we've got one more for you all, and this is an old gospel tune that Derek wanted to do, which thought was a great way to end the show. This one's called "Pray My Way Out of Trouble." Just go right into it.
Many times my mind is wrapped up in trouble, and my heart is so heavy too. Many times when I sing so low I touch bottom, I kneel down and reach up, and He pulls me through. I pray my way out of trouble, and I ask my dear Lord to help me each day. I pray my way out of trouble, and the dear nailed scarred hands wipes my teardrops away. The smallest prayer from the world's biggest sinner brings a smile to his saddened face. So I just go to Him anytime I'm in trouble, wash my heart in the waters of my Savior's grave. I pray my way out of trouble, and I ask my dear Lord to help me each day. I pray my way out of trouble, and the dear nailed scarred hands wipes my teardrops away. And the dear nailed scarred hands wipes my teardrops away.